Hi, I'm ABC 10 meteorologist Tracy Humphrey, and let's take a look at the opportunity for fire weather that was in our forecast for the last couple of days, but it will also be in the forecast as we move into Thursday of this week. So here is a look at strong winds that split a tree in Natomas, and you can see the result of those strong winds, that tree right there lying down on the ground. The opportunity for more strong winds, of course, in the forecast for Thursday as another low pressure system digs in, and it will kick up the opportunity for high winds. And of course, we are notoriously dry. If you have the opportunity to upload a photo for us to maybe share the weather in your neck of the woods, I would love it if you did so. All you have to do is upload it to the ABC 10 app. You're going to look for the Weather Force tab, and you will see instructions on how you can share your very own photos. Let's take a look at the almanac for today, and this is specifically for Sacramento Executive Airport. Average daytime high is 81 today, 71, 10 degrees below average. Morning lows coming in around seasonal morning lows in the lower 50s. And take a look at the record, 97 degrees set back in 1991. So for your weather headlines, strong winds are expected to lessen as we move into the evening as well as into the overnight. Another opportunity for fire weather is back in the forecast for Thursday. I think it begins 10 a.m. Thursday and runs to around 8 o'clock at night. And then a warm and dry weekend is ahead with more seasonal highs expected. So take a look at this graphic. This is not the current red flag warning. That one was allowed to expire at 7 o'clock this evening. This is the upcoming red flag warning for the same locations. This one will be in effect until Thursday, 8 o'clock at night, and because of winds gusting between 30 to 35 miles per hour. Our temperature trend, average daytime high this time of the year is 81. Saturday we hit 75. Sunday we hit 79. That cold front coming in along with the low pressure system really brought cooler weather. 70 degrees for Monday, 71 coming in for Tuesday, which is well below average for us. 71 in Sacramento, 69 in Stockton, 68 in Modesto. Very cool in Placerville with 59 for an afternoon high. 64 in Jackson, mid-40s coming in for Truckee, and the mid-40s as well for South Lake Tahoe. So here's a look at some of the peak wind gusts that we quote-unquote enjoyed across the area today. 38-mile-per-hour winds gusting in Fairfield, 35 in Stockton, 31 in Modesto, 29 in Sacramento, 23 in Placerville, and the mid-20s coming in for South Lake Tahoe with 24-mile-per-hour winds, the highest gust that they had, and 29 in Truckee. So you add in very prominent wind gusts and you talk about the opportunity for cool weather. Today definitely felt very chilly, at least to start the day. Now, as we move into Thursday, here is the next best chance of high winds moving back into the forecast. And I'm illustrating it here by the yellow and the blue winds that you see. Those are arrows on the western side of the valley. They're expected to start to pick up around 10 to 11 o'clock in the morning. The highest wind gusts coming in just alongside Marysville, moving into parts of those North Bay Mountains and moving in down near Fairfield. The opportunity for those high winds still in the forecast around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then eventually expecting to expire around 8 o'clock on Thursday night. In the meantime, though, we are still left with a pretty cool air mass. This is a cold front along with the low pressure system that dumped the opportunity for rain as well as snow showers in the forecast. It has moved off to the Four Corners region, and back behind it, a cool air mass still remains in place. And then a secondary system comes in. That one will give us a reinforcing shot of cool air. So today's afternoon high was 71. Tomorrow, I think it'll be a little cooler, around 69. And of course, that's below average. No rain expected from the system, but we could see a few light snow showers on some of the higher mountaintops, but not expecting a huge weather event from this. Again, afternoon highs for Wednesday coming in around 69 degrees. Temperatures overnight tonight will be very cold. So cold, we got a freeze warning in effect for many parts of the Sierra. That will be in effect until Wednesday around 11 o'clock in the morning because those locations are expecting sub-freezing temperatures in the 20s. So bring in the potted plants, bring in the cute dog. I know, you got to do all that. So here's a look at that secondary low pressure system. That one coming into play Thursday. That will increase the opportunity for high winds in the forecast. Yet again, a pretty decent pressure gradient, and that's going to give us the opportunity for those strong winds. And then that low pressure system moves out, and this is the high pressure system that's going to reward us thereafter. I say reward because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday, temperatures will be allowed to warm up to near seasonal highs. And that's going to be near 80 degrees, which will feel a lot more like what it's supposed to feel like for this time of the year. Here's a look at some of those afternoon highs we'll have in the foothills tomorrow. 66 in Auburn, 69 in Ione, 64 in Angels Camp, 59 in Arnold, 60 in Twain Harte, and we're also looking at some pretty cold morning lows with the mid-40s in Placerville, 40 in Pollock Pines. And as we take a look at Tahoe, we'll see an afternoon high in the lower 50s for Wednesday. Temperatures warming up almost 10 degrees by the time we get to Friday, courtesy of that high pressure system. And then we'll see the mid-60s coming in Friday as well as for Saturday. Let's talk about the Bay, City by the Bay, 60 in San Francisco, 69 in Vallejo, mid-70s for Fairfield, 71 in Antioch. And look at their morning lows, 47 for Antioch, mid-40s for Fairfield. And then we hit the valley floor, and temperatures here still below average, but just not as cool, of course, as parts of the Bay Area. 71 in Turlock with a morning low of 39. Ooh, that's chilly. 67 in Modesto, 69 in Manteca, 67 in Stockton, just to name a few. Today we hit 71 in Sacramento. Tomorrow I believe we will be closer to 69 because of that a mini cold front that comes through the area. You'll see 68 in El Dorado Hills, 70 in Galt, 70 in Elk Grove, 71 in Woodland, and 71 in Colusa, just to name a few. 10-day forecast. So we hit near 70 degrees as we come into Wednesday. Mid-70s coming in Thursday, and there's a gradual warm-up. 70 to 76 to 79 to 81 coming in Saturday. That's my pick of the week. It's going to be a very nice weekend day. 78 coming in for Sunday. We cool back down as we move into next week, and we could be looking at another opportunity for showers that upcoming Thursday and Friday. The takeaway, though, the opportunity for high fire danger diminishing overnight tonight, but more high winds are back in the forecast Thursday. That's going to give us another opportunity for high fire danger. That's another day where we have to be very mindful and be on guard. And of course, if you see something, you should always say something. Never assume that someone else made a phone call, just in case you do see a small brush fire. That is a look at what's happening with your weather. You can always reach me on Facebook as well as on Instagram. And of course, you can always catch us on abc10.com.